Hello. Welcome into Emerald Lake. It's me, Raven. I'm gonna keep the rain on today. A little bit more. Oh, my arm. Would you please not be stupid? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, the honk. Hello, Fetster. Hello, Arctic. Come get cozy. Hello, Gary Son. All the little doodads I must do. Okay. I think we are good to go. Yes, Raven! It is! And I like this little guy, so I put him in the center. You guys see him from above. They are usually I like this little glowy guy. I think he's very cute. I wanted to say that I am not feeling very excited today. I'm feeling very low today. Instead of trying to do new origami, especially because the wallet is a weird sized paper, and that's the next thing we're supposed to do, I'm just gonna make cranes and chat. Hello, Divod. I am not doing the best, but I'm doing alright. Thank you for contributing to the Onyx Stream Takeover. 19.99. So cute. Sorry, it's very cute little numbers. I'm just gonna do some cranes and be chatty tonight for a little while. We're not gonna go into the new patterns at the end like we usually do. Am I short one of the papers? Oh no, it's there. And so the plan here is probably a shorter stream, but I thought I would still do some cranes and say hi. It won't be crane jump scares because that will be the intent, which is silly. But yeah, I hope that you guys are good to do. Sorry, distracted. Oh, feel better tomorrow. Thank you. I hope so too. That is a much better Riz. 86% day. But the roll was bad. A very big cringe. Oh, everybody's hitting all the numbers. Oh no, they are running away from me. Come here, divide. Yoink. And then love. Only 34 is lies. I like the little grab though. That's very funny emote. 48% Riz. Only 34 is said, then a 6 and then a 15. Wow, you guys. Not all that much better than yesterday where the robot was so mean. A bit, but not that much better. Oh, honks 11. That is a very speedy bongo. I'm gonna do some cranes. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, the honk. I didn't think someone could get that bad of a Riz. Wow. Nice guy. Good to see my little mice bongos. Yay. That reminds me. I believe I said that we were going to try and read tomorrow. Maybe not. It was a last minute. Oh, hey, we can squeeze this in. And it's looking like maybe we can't do that little short story read tomorrow, but it will be read eventually. That story it shall. When did we ban the word goose? Oh, that one. Long, my goose, you might need to get that Riz up. Good luck. Stop trying to be a cannibal. Jeez. Please don't let me. Personal space, am I right? I have not put up the clips or the VOD from yesterday yet. I intend to do that after our short stream. And no, Lahink is fine. Any incorrect spelling of Lahonk is accurate. Lahonk, Lastonk, Lahink, Labink, Labonk. It's all Lahonk. In this channel, it's all Lahonk. It looks like a picnic. You know, like the picnic blanket. Checkers on it. Got the checkering. Or at least you might not be able to tell from far away. Well, I hope everybody else's day, or whatever time zone, has gone well. Is gonna go well. Mine has just been... bleh. You know, I can get back to it. Yes! Thank you for jumping in. We appreciate it, T-Bot. Thank you very much. Have fun. I've seen a few people excited about that, doing lots of that. Ooh! Always more fun games to play. Yes! Yes! Lahonk, you make Arctic cry. Stop that. Stop that. It's a picnic blanket cream. I like it. I like it a lot. The only two this year that has been on my radar. And they're so close together. No, I have no idea when Borderland 4 is coming out. I have no idea what Borderland 4 is, really. Let me check something. What are we checking? 47%. That's higher than some of the other ones. Ah! So yes, soon. And looter shooter fun. You can see that this is the like speckly stuff on this side, but most of that paper doesn't have the checkered stuff. And you can see a little bit on the side, and that's what most of this one is. I like it a lot. It looks very cute. I wish it was all that. Not above 50, so all is good. Ah, good, good, good. We cannot have a disturbance in the balances of honk versus good. The best part, I'm on my short work week when it releases. I have the whole weekend. Nice. That's awesome. Having lots of time to play your game is such a great time. Right now I'm thinking about if I would play games myself after a stream to make my brain happier, but I think the way it is at right now, I do not think game would help. I may just need sleep. That might be the best bet. Back to work. Thank you. I appreciate a very stealth hug. Very, very nice. Enjoy your look. healthy. I didn't notice it till it happened, Arctic. Duh. Then I got a hug, and I felt supported. It was there. It's undeniable at that point. Well, you know how it is when I'm making cranes. I don't even have to look at it. That's why we had the crane jump scares last stream. But also, whoa, eeps. Oh, okay. I am awake. I am awake. Also, it means that I am very easily very chatty at this point. That's why I've left the rain on, because it's very nice to still have a little bit of sound when I then suddenly start to get a little bit quieter. If we're not feeling very productively chatty right now, I can move the mic closer to the paper as well. But we've got the rain sound, so I think it will be nice. The only danger is that I might fall asleep. I don't know why Goose is banned. I thought I unbanned it by allowing it earlier. I'm sorry. I think that was Cage being a silly. Banned some words. Stop! I don't know why it's not doing that. I'm hitting allow, and it's still doing the thing. Do not ask me. It was not me. Okay, okay. We're all gonna say it. Okay, everybody say goose. Goose, 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 goose. Everybody say it. It's not gonna change it. I have to hit the button every time. Yes, another goose for Arctic. What is this, your third time saying goose? You don't need to. Hello, Convoy BT. Welcome in. Lovely to meet new purples. Hi, Frog. We're just making cranes. I'm feeling chatty. Ooh! Uh-oh. Arctic, with that love, that adds up to more than 100%. Hi, Winner. Good evening. Welcome in. You are. I appreciate it. I will say, I tend to do this bit when people poke at it. I don't usually say it otherwise, but I don't keep attendance. If you want to show up whenever it is that you show up, I appreciate it. If it has been 3 years and you show up again, I will not bug you about it. I try not to even say, we haven't seen you in a while. I try and let the people that come in say that, because no one wants to have that moment where you're finally doing the thing that you would like to do, but you weren't able to, and then someone makes a whole point of it, and it's like, oh, look who's finally doing something. It's like, well, now I'm never going to do it again. Screw you. I'm not going to try and do anything like that. Go ahead and lurk, but you gotta know watching is now taking a rest around that. Like, enjoy your meaty men wrestling. The honk usually leaves for meaty men wrestling. We will get them. And it is not a giant snake rock that we are raising ribbits for. Jeez. Lerp, yes, that is a dangerous amount of love. Any amount of love is dangerous with the goose involved. It's dangerous. I am a part of streams where I vanish for 2 or 3 years. And that is very fine, winner. That is very fine. A streamer is given gifts of present. Hee that's why the presents, like being here presents, is a present, like a gift present. I have to click the allow every time. I don't know why Cage made that a banned word, but I guess probably he did. It might have been a different mod, but it wasn't me. I'll have to go poke those people's. Yeah, and we allowed pigeon again, you lucky little duck. I know you're a goose, but still. I only remember certain names and forget others. Then when I come back, I'm like, wait, how do I know you? Very fair. Okay, don't abuse it, goose. Goose? Is that supposed to be pronounced goose? That's a cute one. I like the idea of that. A goose. I can finally say pigeon. Goose. Or G-oose. Which way do you want me to pronounce that? I can ban pigeon again if I choose goose. We do need to unban goose. I feel that is a requirement. I need to get back. No. Yoo-hoo. I'm in charge here, even if it doesn't seem like that, because I've been uncertain and silly. Ah! Why are we saying nah? Nah to me being in charge here, or only versus. Then I guess I can't allow you to say goose. I believe the people that say good morning are in charge. That would be Divide. Divide says good morning a lot in our chat in Discord. I will allow Gary son. There you go. Ah, the dumpies! Hi, my boy Blazin. Welcome in. What is the orange one? Is that supposed to be a peanut? What is this? Oh, it's freeze. Crack it. Are you an orange? Are you... What is that? What is that supposed to be? Anyway. Hello. I said at the very top that I was not having the best of days, and so my brain, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream very long tonight. And we are not going to try to make new origami, because the next one in the book is requiring a weird size of paper, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Who says potato? Me says potato? Because now I've read this twice? Who says potato? Not gonna be very long because of that, yes. And I'm just gonna make some cranes and be chatty. Twerking potato. Oh, it's a potato. It's a very neon orange potato. How dare the day not be the best? You should beat it up. Okay. I just want to say howdy. I might have to go to the store soon. Ah, that's alright. I appreciate the howdy. Thank you for hello. I am thinking... And yes, I'll just do cranes until somebody redeems something else, maybe. We will be blabbering. The best potatoes, maybe. I don't know. Potatoes generally are the best. But yes, I won't be here very long. You cannot make me because my brain needs... It needs the sleep, I think. Is that's all there is to do about it. Thank you for the hydrate, Arctic. I appreciate that. Get going. Lotus, if you wanna. Sure thing. I'm gonna finish this little guy. Do you have a paper preference? We've got quite a few in different colors and patterns. There's these kind of patterns to choose from. There's lots of different, sort of the traditional art-ish patterns. Then I've got the galaxy, the space patterns. It could be a big paper, it could be a quarter-size paper. Or there's the bright colored sticky notes, or the double-sided, very colorful ones. Black and purple. I have black and I have purple, but with a lotus, you're only gonna see one color. Unless we try and pick out one of the space ones, which do tend to have purpley colors on the black void of space. Let's find one of those. Scoot the frogs all over. Okay. That one's not exactly purple. No, those not. Okay. So none of the big ones that I have right here, but I have plenty of big versions in the big pack down below. But I'm gonna check with the little versions. It's a bit more pinks, but the sun, the earth. Yeah, that may be better. And it's very blue, not very purple. Oh, it's purple on the other side. How nice. With the lotus, there's the color, and then you'll see the other side at the butt. But that's it. I got some more bluish ones. But I think our best bets... What are these guys? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving. I'm gonna pull different ones that I had up back again. Okay, in order from left to right, consider them 1 through 5. My hands are too busy to point each of them out. Number 2. Beautiful. I immediately thought of when in Shrek the dude says, "Pick 3, my lord, 3," and puts up just 2 fingers. Yay. Silly dudes. Oh, okay, nice. Yes. I'm going to adjust really quick. What's behind door number 2? I don't remember who is door number 2, but number 3 was Fiona. I think number 2 was Snow White. It was Snow White, Cinderella, and Fiona for that. Look at me remembering all the specific details of Shrek. Good for me. Okay. It's gonna be orange on the other side, but you won't really see that when it's sitting like that. So we're gonna go for it. Gonna make a bit of a crosshairs real quick. As a guide. Not fully making guidelines, just little ones. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll go ahead. Thank you very much. I have not redeemed either of those. I should go ahead and say yes I did, and yes I did, and now I am doing those. Ah! Self-care moment inbound. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Convoy VT. I'm gonna give you a little dancey emote. We have a tradition to do a little dance party for every new follow. So people can go ahead and pick out their dance emotes for the dance party. But I am picking... Wow. Twitch is being very slow for me right now. And too many things running, I suppose. You get butts. You get frog butts. Okay. I'm glad you followed suit with the butts there. Okay. Oh, pets. What are you patting? Make it embiggened. It's a wooden frog pet. Look at them petting a opposite of Herbert. It's the inverted little thing. Frank! Herbert, do you see this? Herbert, check him out. There's Frank. Herbert recruits various wooden frogs. Has already recruited Vi's wooden frog to be part of the cult he leads. It's a problem. Look at all the little buds. What's your little dancey shaky shake? Nice. Okay. When they get little like this, it gets difficult. The paper, it fights you. I'm gonna get it done. No. Bark, bark, bark. I'm gonna flip up a pedal here. Little pedal. Teensy little pedal. We've got like 7 more. Boop, boop. It is at this size with lotuses that strong thumbnails is very helpful. Because I just do a little bite in with my nail to fold it instead of doing a normal fold. Hey, look at that derpy face. I love a derpy face. It's beautiful. There's the first petals. And we're gonna get the second row. Again, the thumbnail is helpful to be able to hold the inside down. So that makes it a lot easier to curl up instead of rip. Another derpy face! Good sir, what are you doing to me? One more derpy face and I don't think I'll be able to focus. It's another derpy face! It's a shark. I had a feeling with the lines it looked like gills, but now it's a shark mouth. But what? Oh, there you are, normal. Okay. I'm like, I like you better when you look like Especially in the panel like this, it looks a little more like it's gonna be a hammerhead shark. You know, it just feels separated out like there is eyeball, mouth. So it feels like the hammerhead. And then you show me a lovely lady with like a full close together face. I'm like, that's not nearly derpy enough. Aww. Okay, now we're gonna open up the very bottom of the lotus. The butt of the lotus, basically. Yeah. And let it go ahead and sit. And can you even see it on this mouse pad? Anyway, here it is. And close for real little. It can fit inside the bigger one quite easy. I like when I have stackable, like, slightly different sizings, because then you can, like... Yeah. This will go in here. And it'll go up there for now. Oh! This is where we can hide... No, I can't hide that teeny tiny itty bitty swan. The swan's smaller than a fingernail. Will you focus? No! Aww. It fell. It fell instead of a focus. Here we go. Teensy. Thank you, Lurp. The little crane or the little swan? No, the swan is a super basic origami fold. This little guy, and so that's why when I had a teeny tiny bit of paper, I was like, you know what? That's insanely tiny, but I can make a little swan out of it. There are people that would make a crane out of it, and I'd be like, I need tools for that. I cannot do that with my hands. But thank you anyway. It's very easy to lose that guy. That's what's impressive, that I have not yet lost that little tiny swan. That's the real success. not having lost it yet. Because it's been here for a while. I made that little dude before I left. Before I had gone away on my planned away. I don't remember exactly when I made it, but a while. Yes, I think as soon as I am done this stream, I will go bed. But when will I be done the stream and allow myself to go bed? This is the real important question. What the frick is their tentacle? Oh, I look away for how... what the heck? I will say, Fatboy Blazing, that I have requested that if you're gonna do sus things with my Frog emotes, at least in my channel, would you please use a consenting frog? I prefer not a cry frog. Honestly, drop a frog that's on board. The ones that are free would be hi, love, laugh, pout, cry. And pout and cry are no good. But love would be okay. Hi would be okay. I was gonna use a disgusted one, but that was the closest one. I do have a disgusted one, but not a freebie disgusted one. Where are you? Where did you go? I always lose it. It gets lost in my little... There you are. You're next to little Doro. I sure remember that. See? Very important, frog. Okay. You do not have to announce. Oh no, Poppy. Do not have to announce if you have to bounce. It's okay. I'm glad I made that rhyme. I like the little round Poppy. I will say the big giant eyeballs there does make it feel like, I don't know, a giant black hole of an eyeball feels a little bit like it's a demon or something. My god. Mahonk, what? What? It's the two other people that are staring. That's what gets me. Very nice, very nice. Probably worth doing a stare. Can't disagree. That one looks sweet. Ah, come on. Tarot. But sweet. The tarot shinings. Very nice embers. Very nice from embers. Okay, crane. Always cranes. Waiting, little dear. Boop. Have a little party, little dear. Yoinked. Who are we yoinking? This little guy. Eee! Oh, we have not said hi to Chaya in a while. Such a cutie. Insanely cute. Chinchillas. Incredibly soft. Fur so dense you have to use dust to clean it instead of water. Just incredible. 10 out of 10. A very worthy yoink for that. Must grab a chinchilla. Chai is so cute too. Cute little hair squiggle at the top even. All the little details. Always so cute. We should visit again soon. Right. And then crank. No jump scares on these queens. Muscle memory really is so strong and ridiculous. It's bad enough that I just see square papers and I'll be like, I must crane. It is a problem. And it is why I have all the sticky notes available. Because so many times I'll be trying to do a normal person TM human life thing. And then they'll be like, sticky notes. And I'll be like, start sweating. Can I turn that into a crane, please? It cannot be left square. That is illegal. Yeet. Okay. 4 more cranes that I thought that I would make sure I do. But there is another rest of pile that is also awaited. I just don't know with my brain at the way it is right now. Cause there's Raven with bread head. Brain is bread. And then there's Raven with a burnt loaf of bread for a brain. I think my loaf of bread is burnt. I think that's where we're at. It is not brain fog if it is brain smoke. This is getting sad. Stop! It was a tough day without having really any specific reason for being tough. On paper, it should have been a perfectly lovely day. But brain said no. Brain said burnt. Dang it. I returned, decided to stop for the night. Spent nearly 4 hours on a bus, and now lost. I have only one area to look. As in you lost the fight, or you're lost left to look around in places? I hope the latter. I hope you have not failed. But thank you for coming back. You do not have to. It's lovely to see you again. Aha! Okay, good. That is much better than the alternatives. I believe in you. There's only one more place to look. And it is probably a good stopping point. Because you know as soon as you look, then you have to go fight the boss. And it will be a whole thing. So. Good stopping point. Get all your ducks in their tidy little row. And then march in with a solid army of ducks next time. I hope you have an army of ducks. I want to see it. I am a little bit scared that Goose has an army of ducks. And then I don't want to see it. Anything with the honk in charge is obviously concerning. The best part of this is that Honk cannot hear. Honk is doing meaty man wrestling and cannot fight back. I marked up every spot that I can't proceed without an upgrade. Ah! Smart, smart. Sounds good. Sounds like your ducks are at least herded, if not already in a row. Very tidy ducks, good job. There is Goose. Hi, Goose. Thank you for the follow, Tiny Cake Pup. I'm gonna drop a little dancey for you. I always do this. This is my tradition to always shout out and do a little dancey. Let's have a little dance party for new follow. And the diva. Just an area left that I just found. So, decided to stop and get some food. Ducks are battle worn and hate me. Well, then give them plenty of money for a party here while you rest, and then they'll be rip-roaring and ready to go for the next time they go in. It'll be good. Give them a good rest. It'll be good. Hi, hi, hi! It's a very fun name, Tiny Cake Pup. Is that like a little puppy that fits inside of one of those, not just cupcake, but like the little cupcake size tins? It's a tiny cake pup. I'm surprised that took you so long, Blazit. Like, wow. Almost disappointed. Almost, but not really. I'm sure it was just getting distracted. Actually, I'm a pup made of cake. But tiny part. But tiny. How big? Teacup. Or... moms. No. Okay, I'm glad you helped your mother. Tiny. How tiny? How tiny a pup? I want to see in my mind's eye the pup of cake. Trying to get very pointy like baby kitten size. Oh, like this is a bean size. This is the bean. That's so tiny. Oh no! Even the Pokemon are looking at the thighs. We're cooked. They're too powerful. Ew, Tree! How dare you be mean? Get out of here! Don't disgrace any starters. Stop! Thingies everywhere. I'm trying to hover. Looking each other. Oh, don't bug chat. Don't do that. I will do that. Also, that Riz Bunny is very cute. I like it. I like the very strong eyebrows. Very Eugene Levy eyebrows. The frog is the best starter. Is that not Trico? Is that supposed to be sort of tree frog gecko? Which frog are you thinking? Which frog are you thinking? Beak. Aww, look at those two. I love that default. Those are adorable. Vi can attest to the fact that I have an Evolutions poster that I made myself. No, I will not share. It's just that I like to keep it for myself, but I have them all together, and my Umbreon and Espeon are on either side of the main Eevee. Eevee in the middle. I like those twos. Stoke. Thank you for lurkies. Enjoy. If everyone else is also having a bit more of a cozy, I'll do this and that energies tonight as it seems. We might indeed end stream so early. I did say it wouldn't be a very long stream, but I thought it would be an hour and a half minimum. It might only be over an hour. I was streaming to the server and I think they passed out. What? To the server? I might be a bit lost, but my brain is burnt. My brain is a burnt loaf of bread. Half a loaf of bread. I don't even have a full brain. But, thank you, I think? If I'm understanding? And I'm happy people were passed out. I'm very happy people fall asleep to me. I think that I take the compliment of being cozy. Aha! I thought so, but I wasn't certain. When you say server, I was like, the waiter? I hope they didn't pass out at work. I was also like, are you watching an ASMR artist in the middle of a restaurant? My brain is a burnt chicken nugget. I'm glad that we're on the same team then, Diva. We can vibe on that. I think we both need the sleeps very soon then. I'm glad I won't be too long. I'm glad you're entertained, my boy Blazin. I'm glad you can giggle at my stupid. Because it was a stupid moment. But I told you my brain is burnt bread. This should not be surprising. Meek. Needed slips. Yes. I love it here. I'm glad. I am very glad you love it here. This is why I didn't just cancel stream. Because I knew that I would start streaming and have you guys in here and enjoying yourselves and being silly. And there was gonna be something that would make me feel very good about streaming. So thank you for that. Your friend is snoring so loud. Snore louder. Assert dominance. No, don't do that. I hope that they roll over and can breathe better. Because isn't snoring also kind of a sign that they can't get air? And that is mildly concerned. Isn't it? I'm not certain. I hope they can breathe. The big gap between those two sentences was absolutely me mildly panicking. It's just bad part. Okay. Okay. Alright. Better than I thought. Which reminds me, posture check everybody as I de-shrimpify. I have warned you a lot that when I do origami streams, I am much more likely to shrimp. It's just that the way this is set up, it just the way it be. But I have de-shrimped. I'm being good now. For now. Mwahaha. Popcorn shrimping. That would be if I fully curled up into a ball? I don't know. I'll go popcorn shrimp when I go to bed. I'll go sleep in a little curled up ball like a dog. It'll be good. It'll be good. Well, this was my last crane that I set out to make sure that I do. I suppose I should ask you lot if there's much more that we like to do before I wrap up stream, because it feels very speedy. Ultra speedy speedster. Fetster, you were first tonight. Are you still here? Herbert. I should have known. You said that you craved him. I will get this. I will get this singing frog rule going. Give you Herbert, or could I give you Death? Is that the bit? No. Okay, I'll give you Herbert. Typo's intentional. It was sticky. Every time you scream for him, he gets his name or the all caps or his messed up names. It was Hortbort before. We get it weirder and weirder when you call for him. Look, Herbert, it's Frank. Sing for him. Get him to join your little cult. Thank you, Herbert. Herbert. That's how you pronounce the version that's up there. Herbert. Just as a note. Okay. But there you go. There was Herbert. Oh. Here we are. Thank you for the redeem. It is good to bring him out and let him sing. Or else he gets pouty and does weirder things with the cult. If I can keep him busy and do less weird things with his acolytes, it is for the best. It is for the good of the people. Oh, right. Well, I have heard nothing from the usually all-hearing, all-seeing Fetster, but Fetster was not expecting us to be done. Ray, did you finish that crane? I finished all of the cranes on my little pile. There are more inside the baggie. When we finish this, we'll be at 900 and something, because there's a little bit more. But we'll be at confirmed 900, and that will be nice. I absolutely already let Herbert sing, but you know that you... I want to say meaner words at you because you are a silly goose that is mean. What is this? What is this? Shaving. Oh, it's from the basket. The basket is breaking down. I know you heard the Herbert. You do not lie to me. But those are cute little bouncy frogs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we will go. Unless I can think of things. It is best if I get some sleep. as it is best that you all get some sleep too. So, this is me imploring you to go eat. I like to make my own go if there's not our mod that tells us where we should go next, because Fet usually has like a whole thing that keeps track of. Didn't hear now her or Bert. It was Herbert. That's why it was spelled silly. No, it's okay, Divide. I was just explaining. You're all good. Oh, there was Fet. Dang it. I was almost going to be able to choose my own raid. Well, I do have a suggestion, Fet, because I was reminded of the lovely Chaya. And has only started recently. And I feel like it might be a good idea to go over there. We have not seen her in so long. I think we should go visit over there. So we're gonna go see the chinchilla girl. I like her. Okay, raid 1 and raid 2. Sure, why not? Yay! I got the pick today. Stop trying to eat people. I don't know why you're now calling him tasty, but okay. Considering previously you were, oh no, an owl. All spooked. But fine. Okay, wipe. Ending soon screen time. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Oh, I forgot that rain is not at the ending. Dang it. Anyways, thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you for new friends. We will be hopping over here. She is starting soon. Whatever time zone, happy time zone. Please look after yourselves, everybody. I will hope to see you soon. I don't have a planned stream for a few days unless somehow I did manage to do the stream that we were gonna try and do tomorrow with Vi. It looks like it's not happening, so never mind that. We will figure out something else another time. I will be bugging you in the Discord now and then. Maybe we'll be able to book another repo stream. I don't know. It'll be lovely to see you guys whenever I can see you guys. But please look after yourselves. Hydrate, rest, eat, get your body moving, touch grass if you can. Alright. Bye bye, bye bye. Let's go.